Welcome to the podcast of School Beyond Limitations. In this podcast, you will learn how to guide your child through their school life with the intention to help them find their unique essence that will allow your daughter, your son to live a fulfilled and meaningful life. Hello everyone. Today we have another wonderful student in our space because Leonard Fusenik, who currently is not sitting in Europe, he's actually sitting where? Leonard, where are you
I'm
right now?
sitting at the moment in Bali, in Ubud.
Wow, so he's in Bali and still a student of School Beyond Limitations. So this is another possibility for us to talk a little bit about School Beyond Limitations, right, Leonard? Because many people would like to find out. And I'm so extremely happy and so extremely grateful, Leonard, that you actually take the time in the afternoon, because it's what time is it at your place at the moment?
The 3:30 p.m.
3:30 p.m. in the afternoon, while here it is 8:30 a.m. in the morning, right? And it's a little bit before you will start school. So, Leonard, tell me a little bit about yourself and tell everyone about yourself. Who are you and how old are you? When did you join School Beyond Limitations? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm Leonard. I'm 11 years old. I was living in Germany. Now we are for the winter in Bali because it's with the weather easier. It's not that cold because we like it warm. I have a sister. She's 2.5. Her name is Carlotta. Yeah, I joined the School Beyond Limitation at the 5th class before 2 years. Now I'm in 6th.
Mm-hmm. So you are saying that you are in 6th grade.
Yeah.
That's more also related to how,
Yeah.
the German system works. In your class, tell us a little bit. In your class, Leonard, are all the students of the same age, or are you mixed at School Beyond Limitations?
We are mixed.
Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about your experience with a mixed class arrangement. Is that nice for you?
Yeah, it's not really different to the others because it's like you're online. You don't really can say how old are you. You don't really know how high or how old they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's don't really a difference.
Mm-hmm. So you don't notice the difference. But tell us a little bit about your daily school lessons. Are they very similar to what you have experienced in your previous school, or is it quite different? What would you say?
It's quite different because we don't really have like a fixed plan. We more like first we come in, we set our intentions for the day, and then we make a meditation. Mostly it's leaded of children.
Oh.
And then we also do sport. It's also mostly leaded of children. I lead often the sport.
Yeah, you lead it because you're really sports person, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have like our maths time where we have our Khan Academy, where we have our stuff
Mm-hmm.
and the learning and development plan. They will have also mostly something on it.
What is the learning and development plan? Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to say, but it's like a plan where we have everything on it. Like what are our, like in the moment, what are we reading in the moment? What's our projects? What's our maths? and where we're working on the maths and what we're reading.
So basically, it's what you are working on in the different areas, right? So reading,
Yes.
math, and so forth, and what you are also doing in your free time, right?
Yeah, also
Yeah.
in what you're doing in the free time.
Mm-hmm. And what else are you doing during the lessons then? So you talked about the learning and development plan. I know that there is a section that is called I time. What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
I time?
I time is like in time it's 45 minutes long. You can just like you can do whatever you want. You can work on your projects, you can read, you can do more maths, but you can also go outside if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could just do you can do whatever you want, but I would say you should do something like for school. I'm mostly doing like I mostly read in iTime and work on my project, and then in the little time I have left, I do something else like draw something or go for a second outside.
Exactly. So I time is basically what you just said. It's I time. It's me time and also inquiry time, right? Where we focus on our own projects, on our topic of inquiry, on our learning. Exactly. And you mentioned something very important also before, Leonard. You said to us or to me that you set the intentions of the day in the morning. Well, how can we understand that? What are the intentions in the morning? Can you make an example, maybe?
Yeah, my intentions are often like to work on my daily habits. That's reading, do maths, work
Mm.
on the project.
Mm-hmm. So
Like
you,
the intentions are something like you want to do in school and also in school and on the end of the school day you make intentions for the day what
mhm.
you want to make.
So basically, it means that you really want to have a focus on your day, right?
Yeah.
So that you know what you're doing. And then at the end of the day, you can look back whether you met the intentions.
Yeah.
Since we are at the beginning of your school day today,
Yeah.
have you already thought of your intentions for today's session? Because today's session, this week's sessions are slightly different, right? Because
Yeah.
this week's, what are you doing this week?
We have the hackathon this week.
Mhm. What is a
It's like
hackathon?
a hackathon is like every teacher has a group, or also some students have a group, and like you can just go decide which group you want to go in. The one group has math, the other group has something on Canva designing.
Hmm.
I'm in the
Group
art
I, yeah.
I'm in the art group because I love to draw and I'm really good at drawing. And yeah, like we have a normal start. Like we make intentions, we have our meditations and sport and our maths session, and then we're starting to like draw something.
Hmm. So, is that activity led by the facilitator, or is it mainly led by student?
It's half. It's
Hmm.
like it's from a facilitator, but a student helps her because she has not that good Wi-Fi and no, she can join every time.
I see. Do you enjoy this activity? It only started yesterday, right? So,
Yeah,
do you enjoy this? Yeah.
yeah, because I'm drawing every day. That's why
Mm.
I like it.
Excellent. And what is the intention for today?
The intention for today is for me to work on to decide on a new project
Hmm.
I gonna do. I don't know in the moment what I could do,
Hmm.
and then also only like also have fun and draw something.
Hmm. And sometimes when you do not know what exactly you would like to work on, do you get support by your facilitators to find out better or by other
Yeah,
students?
yeah, more by the facilitators, but they also like asked the class if somebody had an idea what you could do.
So the entire class is involved in this process. Listen, I'm very intrigued to find out, Leonard, do you like School Beyond Limitations?
Yeah, I like it because you can travel and be everywhere. And it's just really, really good school.
Really good school. Why is
Yeah.
it a really good school? What would you say?
The teachers, the facilitators are really nice, and everybody is really friendly, and it just makes fun.
So what makes it, what do you feel makes the school kind of enjoyable and fun, as you say?
It's because with like you have the eye time where you have just time for you for a bit. You can work on your own things. And it's just with the short, like with the short sport, with the meditation, and with the short maths time. And also we play often like a game
Which kind
with
of game? Can you tell us?
mostly we play in the end. If we have a bit time, we play Gardic phone or
Can you explain
Scribble.
what that is?
That's like Gardic phone is you write something like a pizza in a car, and the next one get it, and he needs to draw it, and in the end you see the entire chats from everybody, and then it gets crazy because you say pizza in a car, the one draw it, and the next one need to guess what it is, and the next one need to draw it what he guessed. And then
Aha,
it gets like out of a pizza, it gets a football in the end.
I see. But does everyone hear that you said pizza in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. So that's fun. Can you also tell us a little bit, because you said what is cool about the school is that you can kind of take the school with you, right? You just
Mhm.
mentioned before that you started in Germany and
Yeah.
now you are in Bali. Imagine, and you're still connected with school.
Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit. What it that's online, of course, that's why you can do it, but is it only online, or are there also other elements, other moments where we meet, where you meet
Yeah.
people?
That's one of my favorite parts of the school because we meet 3 times, sometimes also only 2 times in the year. We meet at the place like last year. Was it this year? Yeah, this year, the first residential week. It's 5 days. You're in a place, and the last residential we were in Italy, in like in the mountains
How
on a
was that?
place. I don't really understand it fully, but it was a place where you've been if you was a child.
Exactly where I came from, that's true. But what are we doing during the residential weeks? What is a residential week? Can you tell us a little bit how you understand it?
Yeah, in the residential week, we work together on projects. Sometimes we just choose, like we were in Stockholm last year. I was in a group with where we made the happy newspaper. Then, like we meted it at 2 times a day, and we just made the happy newspaper.
And what
But
did we do in the Dolomites? Do you know
in
what?
the Dolomites, we was hiking. And
Hmm.
also we were e-biking. That was really cool.
Yeah. And something else, remember that we had the anthem of the school. We prepared for a performance on the
Yeah,
Thursday.
yeah.
Yeah.
We prepared for in like for a little, yeah, we made a performance for the parents.
Yeah. And we sung a special song. Which
Yeah.
special song is it? It's still our song, right?
Jetzt ist the SBL song. I don't really know the name.
It's the SPL anthem. Yes,
Ah.
exactly. Can you still remember how it starts?
Yeah, I think so. Um, I know that's like climb the mountain high, the big
Yeah,
blue
just go
sea.
with it. Climb the mountain high.
Yeah, climb the mountain high and a big blue sea.
Yes,
We are
exactly.
free.
We are free. Exactly. Well done. Well, if somebody were to be interested in School Beyond Limitations, let's pretend you get to know another person who is not happy at school. Yeah? Would you say School Beyond Limitations is a school for that person if they are not happy in their traditional school? What would you say?
Yeah, it's an
Opportunity?
opportunity, but it's not, the school is not for everybody, but because some people doesn't like online school, it's something else. Like it would he could do it, but like some people don't want to have an online school because they want the teachers, they want the students.
In the
um,
same room, yes. But for those who actually like online school, what do you think? Is it an option? Is it a
yeah, it would
possibility?
be really good. Yeah, good opportunity.
Yeah? Excellent. So, what do you like the most about School Beyond Limitations to
The
come to
residential weeks.
the residential weeks? So, we should actually organize more residential weeks, right?
Yeah, I love to travel. That's
Yeah,
why I'm on the school.
yes, you love to travel, and traveling is an important part of also School Beyond Limitations because what do we learn through traveling? What do you learn through traveling?
Um, like find new friends,
Mhm.
and also what did I learn for traveling? Yeah, like to like use the things you have.
Mhm.
Like here in Bali, you don't have so much things like in Germany. The supermarkets are everything like it's nothing like in Germany.
Okay, so what is different? Are these supermarkets, are there no
Food,
supermarkets
yeah,
around?
the food.
Is different, yeah. So we learn about lots of different, yeah, a diversity, right, of different cultures and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you are interested in that.
Yeah.
Well, Leonard, I'm really fascinated to listen to your stories because at the very beginning in School Beyond Limitations, did you speak a lot of English already at the time?
No,
No.
I don't really because in the school, in the normal school, they don't really concentrating much on the English. You learn like a few words, but don't really much.
And now you can actually conduct and lead even in English because you said before that many times in class you are leading the sports section and also
Yeah.
the meditation section as well sometimes, don't
Yeah,
you? Yeah,
I
excellent.
needed the meditation the first time at the residential.
Hmm. You did it the first time also during the residential.
Yeah, in
That
Stockholm. and then it's
Hmm.
nice time.
What do you think about meditating in school?
It's good
Why is it good?
because you calm down and get in a nice feeling for the school.
Yeah. And what brings you in a good mood? Because in a few minutes you will start school again. What brings you and takes you a level higher in your energy?
Music.
Music. So you will be listening to music also sometimes, right? During
Yeah,
school?
I'm listening mostly at music if I'm drawing. Like yesterday, we had a time we drawed like 1 hour and I listened music and draw.
Oh, excellent. Well, Leonard, I would like to thank you for this wonderful interview. You've done a great, great, great job and enjoy your hackathon today. And and we will meet each other soon again at an upcoming residential. You will join us again. The next
Yep,
residential will be in at the beginning of April, right? So you will be
yep.
back in Germany, I guess, at that.
I come back in March.
Excellent. So finally we meet again. As you said, that's very important. And then we talk about what else is possible. Okay?
Mhm.
All right, Leonard. Thank you so much. And bye bye. And all the best to you and your family back in Bali. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
At School Beyond Limitations, we support our students find their unique essence. Feel free to share the content of this podcast with other parents. We are here to show that your children can, indeed, bring their unique essence into life. So, reach out to us if you think that this is what you'd like your daughter, your son to experience, or apply through our website. Also, leave your comments, your questions, or your review about the podcast. Share it with others. And as you know, sharing is caring.